No going back on protests in 19 northern states. Coalition of Northern Group said. Motivated by the momentum and success of the End SARS campaign, Coalition of Northern Group (CNG) last Thursday convened protests across northern states to demand drastic action on the insecurity in the north. You are protesting again after the last protest, which seemed not to have been fruitful. The coalition consistency on these parts gives the impression that it feels more concerned about the insecurity in the north than even northern leaders. We have always said that we have insensitive northern elites. The elites always take a different path from the one taken by the majority of the populace. That is why the North has remained relatively backward. We don't want that anymore. That is what the CNG is all about. We want to change the perspective. We want the ordinary Northerner to know that his main problem is not the Northerner, but his leader. We want to emancipate the ordinary Northerner from the insensitivity of his leader. Everybody can see the contradiction why representatives of the Sultanate at the National Assembly and Sultan governors are all with the NSAS protesters. Northern governors are anti-North. When they met, we thought they would take a position that would be favorable to the North. But instead, they took a position that is neither here nor there. They are always compromising, which is what brought us to where we are today. To a large extent, the banditry and terrorism in the North were brought about by frustration. Northerners are frustrated by their political leaders, religious leaders, and cultural leaders. That is one of the main problems. Part of the resolution is that we are going to really stand up and call out these leaders because they don't own the people. The people own the power they are wielding. The people have to start talking now. The Northerner is not used to protest, particularly when it is an organized protest. They are more used to disorganized protest that has to do with religion. This one is quite different. We are really satisfied with the turnout going by what happened in Zamfara, Kaduna, and other states. It shows that our people have started talking. In Kano, talks suspected to be the agent of the state government disrupted the protest, but we are mobilizing massively for another protest in Kano. Having cited the success recorded by NSAS protest, do you plan mobilizing to ensure that end insecurity now protest garner the kind of momentum being witnessed in NSAS? The momentum is building gradually. During the protest in Kaduna, people started coming out in droves in the afternoon. However, due to the largely unenlightened nature of the area, it wouldn't be possible to get a huge crowd. If we do it that way, people would come out without knowing the essence of the protest and end up causing trouble. Thank you for listening to this news. My viewers, the Northerners have joined the protest. Ooh, can you imagine? The Northerners have joined the protest. Okay? You're welcomed. I thought they were like, no, 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 no. The SARS officials are good people. They should be sent to the north. They should be left to the people of the north. That the north, they are useful to us because they have been helping us to get hold of kidnappers and bandits and all that. Oh, why did they join the protest? Let them stay. Well, for the northerners, I would say their own case should be protest for both NSAS and insecurity. Yes, I know that the Nigerian government need to protest for insecurity, but the North themselves really need it. Because that is where the insecurity problem is really happening. You understand? This issue of bandits, jihadists, invading the northern communities need to stop. The northerners should seize this opportunity and do what is called comprehensive protest. A protest that is loaded with complaints, with points. Let them make their voice be heard. Let them make their points be known. Let the government hear them. Let the international observers hear them. Let the international community hear them. The international countries should hear them. They should know that yes, the northerners are exposed to banditry. They should not cover anybody up. If they don't protest, if they don't protest, and then they feel that they are trying to cover President Mobari up, they are killing themselves. Because President Mobari is very okay, doing well with his family. He doesn't care if they are existing. So they better do the right thing. They better protest, speak up, say no to this issue. You understand? So this is the opportunity. If they don't get hold of it, that is their own cup of tea. That's their own cup of tea. You understand, my viewers? So this is the time. This is the time to wake up. This is the time to speak up. This is the time to say no. Enough is enough. We can no longer take it. Let them speak up. Alright? Let them speak up. Okay? So as you can see, my viewers, with all this that have just been stated out, what is your take? What's your take? Please, deem it fit to leave your comments below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.